Welcome to Acquire with Ashok. If this is the first time you're coming across myself, let me tell you a little bit about me. And if you know me already from before, then you must be wondering one thing. Why has this man suddenly started talking so publicly when he usually works behind the scenes? Fair question. But the truth is, this is not really a pivot, it's actually a continuation. I have always been, for the last 25 years, running my own company in marketing and communications. We help organizations improve their performance, strengthen their position, increase their sales, and of course, communicate more effectively. That has always been the core of what we've done. We've also worked on major events, both in the government and private sector. We've been involved in training even way before COVID. During COVID, I started creating content and vlogging to help companies understand how to market themselves better. So communication and education have always been part of my journey for a long time. My team and me, we've worked on many programs very closely. We've documented activities, developed communication strategies, and helped ensure that the outreach that we did was meaningful and reached many communities in various segments. That experience has actually given me a front role into leadership, stakeholder management, protocol, public relations, and the importance of having communication done properly. It's also given me an opportunity to meet and learn from many remarkable leaders in Malaysia. And if you've seen enough of these patterns, you can see what it takes to actually build trust, influence, and make organizations prosper. Of course, there's limitations to what I can share because of the confidentiality in my past roles, but I will within the boundaries that I can. And I'll try to provide insights into what can help you as a leader or manager or entrepreneur work better. And that's one of the reasons why I started this content. It's not to chase trends, but more to communicate to a wider audience because it's more effective in doing that. It saves time and it reaches further amount of people. I am, of course, a chartered marketer, and marketing is what I've been involved with for the last 20 over years. We've been advising companies in healthcare, education, hospitality, professional services, and many more. I've also worked in sports, being part of a professional football team in marketing and also in hockey. And I've worked with many, many great leaders in Malaysia to promote Malaysia or the various states. I hope that I'll be able to give you certain insights into what actually comes from the ground, from my experience, from meetings, from the campaigns, from crisis, and what we can actually completely ignore. This year, my company turns 25 years old. And when you reach that point, you realize something very important. Experience shouldn't just be trapped in private conversations. Many of the time, it needs to be shared, especially to those who are coming up and they want to know what's the secret sauce in making things happen. And today, many leaders are reacting instead of thinking ahead, instead of planning what to do. And many organizations are just trying to get sales without listening what's going on the ground. Many people have the knowledge, but they do not know how to communicate it clearly. So this is why I'm creating a series of talks where we can engage with leaders more honestly. We talk about profits and performance, transformation, and the future of our work. So no fluffy talk, no empty branding, not motivational speeches that sound fantastic but achieve nothing on a Monday morning. So this is where real conversations will take place with industry leaders, practical insights, useful strategies, and of course, help your organization become more effective, more credible, but most importantly, more profitable. As I continue to work across with state leaders and local councils and private companies, I hope we can all do better from these insights. And this is where I'm bringing all these experiences under this one platform where we can discuss authentically, we can question, we can challenge, we can teach, and we can also learn. So whether you're a governmental leader or CEO, a manager, a trainer, an entrepreneur, I hope you find this platform useful. This is Acquire with Ashok, a place where you can acquire skills, acquire experiences, and hopefully acquire your wealth with Ashok. Let us begin.